Hello there and welcome. As you can see, today I'm not playing on my main charter. I'm actually on an alternative charter. It doesn't matter. This is a very quick tutorial or instructional information video about Castle of Darkness. Depending on what's your level or on your charter, you might not have opened this feature yet. You know, this is the fortress siege that the clan wants, so you can get core buffs when you farm and stuff like that. And there is also a feature that only two clans can have at any given time. One can own the Gion Castle and one can own the Gludio Castle, and that's the one that's called Castle of Darkness. The castle, sorry. When you take a castle, you can choose to become Castle of Darkness, and by choosing so you get extra nice loot. Many consider the loot not to be so nice. It's a matter of opinion, but what's not a matter of opinion is this: compared to all the other things you get in the game, Castle of Darkness is the one that gives you the best loot. You get, I don't know exactly how much it is, I think it's 100,000 red diamonds or something, but split up on 50 players, that's like 2,000 diamonds per player if the clan master distribute it amongst the players. It might be a bit less than that. The number is not really important. The important thing is you get thousands of red diamonds every month. And the thing is, on my server and many servers, the top 4 clans have made a cartel, which I do not think was intended when they made the game. So they switch the castle. They have the castle every second week. So week 1, guild clan 1 and 2 have it. Week 2, clan 3 and 4 have it. Week 3, clan 1 and 2 have it again, and so on. So on a total basis of 1 month, every player in the clan gets over 4,000 red diamonds. Red diamonds is about the same value as blue diamonds, not exactly, but if you buy summon boxes and stuff like that, it has the same value. So it's roughly 100 euro per month every player in that clan gets. I want to say that straight up right away, because on my server they have made a pact, so this feature don't work. The top 4 clans switch between them and the smaller clans can't do nothing about it. So they kind of destroy the purpose, because let us look at the basics. You have a special mode here that is called Only Attack Chaotic Players, that's the PK players, and Castle of Darkness. They are considered the same here. So even players that are Castle of Darkness, when I kill them, because I run around and kill them every night when they farm, so when they wake up in the morning they are dead, and I do that for a reason. I won't elaborate on it so much, but I think some of you that listen on this understand why, especially when I said the cartel thing they made and such. The game mechanism, not my opinion, to the game mechanism, you are supposed to freely kill chaotic players, that's the red players in this color, and the Castle of Darkness members, that's the dark red players. You can kill them freely. Anywhere you can attack a player, you can attack them, and if you kill them, you do not get a chaotic valley. Many of them, after I kill them, PM me and says, haha, you're gonna be PK soon and something like that, and I go like, what? You don't even know the mechanism of the game, because to be honest, the top clans on our servers, at least, they are farm clans, they are PVM clans. Hunting monsters like Heyday or something would be a better game for them, and the smaller clans actually are the ones that want to PvP. But that's on my server. It can be totally different on your server. The mechanism is that you can freely kill them. You do not get a chaotic valley. And if they have not changed it, it's actually like this. If you engage a battle and try to kill them and they kill you, they get a chaotic value, which I think is rather messed up actually, because defending themselves should be able. I don't know if they have changed that. I'm not on a friendly basis with most of the 200 chaotic players on the server because I kill about 50 per day. But I will check that out. But that's not important. I think they still actually get a hit. But at the least, when you have killed them and they want to retaliate against you, because that's what they threaten you with. If you go against us and don't let us farm in peace, we're going to kill you, hunt you forever. Well, go ahead. Every time they kill me, they get a value. They get the chaotic hit value. So I gladly die when they kill me when I'm not at the computer, because they can't kill me when I'm on. Some can. I'm the 5th strongest or something like that, and I think only 1 or 2 actually can kill me on this server. So they mainly kill me when I'm AFK. It doesn't matter, they get the chaotic value. I don't lose money, I don't lose loot, I don't lose anything from it. So I win when they attack me also. And that's the point, because I think, it's my opinion, but I think I pretty much backed up by the mechanism of the game. I think the developers meant that 2 clans can hold, because only 2 at a time, and they can choose if they want to be darkness or not. You are not automatically darkness when you get a castle. You can choose it, and then you get extra nice loot and extra diamonds. So you can choose it, but if you choose it, you be free prey. That's the price you pay to be a darkness. Listen at the name, Castle of Darkness. It's meaning something. The developers are trying to tell us something here. They are trying to build a role play. These are the bad guys. They have gone to the darkness. Go and kill them. So it's pretty obvious already from the name of it, Castle of Darkness. And the thing is, they are like PKers. Just kill them as much as you want. That's at least the price they should pay for get 100 euro per month in red diamonds, right? So, on my server, a few smaller clans and myself, we kill them all the time. And actually we're starting to turn the tide right now, because many of the farmers that was in this guild, they didn't even know that they could be killed without the attacker getting a cow spawn. They was only there because of the loot, of course, and they thought they could stand all night farming in the cave and no one touched them. Now when it doesn't take so many, it takes like 5 players on the server to clean it out. You just log on 12 on the night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whenever you're awake, run through the cave, clean them all out. And here's the thing, don't have the green settings on when you are hunting them. Because when you have the green settings on and you are hunting them, look at this. I'm trying to hit him. He's standing like here farming, and I'm trying to hit them. Oh, I'm gonna hit all the monsters in the cave, and he run away and I run after. And let's say I even have auto on, so I follow him because I want to follow him. But I'm gonna switch target to the monsters. You see, now I got a nice scroller. You don't want that settings when you are hunting, because the developers have given us something here which also supports this fact. I don't call it a theory, it's a fact that you shall hunt them. You see here, this is if you want to train with your clan, train at PvP, you put this on. Now you can attack your clan members standing here and train, because look here, I don't hit the monsters. I don't have that box checked here. So if you want to be in a dungeon hunting chaotic players, which is also Castle of Darkness, you just tick this one and you can roam around in the cave and hit wherever you want, and you will not hit any monsters. So he can try to run through monsters, because that's what they do if they are awake. But even if they are sleeping in AFK farming, you don't want to hit every monster and get the aggro on you, because that makes it a lot harder. So when you are hunting, you tick this one out, okay? I see too many run around with the green feature when they try to PvP. You don't PvP with this one. Unless it's a free field, of course. It's a match where you have a clear field or something like that. Otherwise, of course, have this one ticked. Has this as a default tick. And if you see someone, now I have the regular one, peace mode, I run around and I hunt and I see a Castle of Darkness, boom, I shoot this one up and I'm gonna kill him. Not on this character, of course, on my main. So that's the peace settings combined to the Castle of Darkness, and what the Castle of Darkness are, what they get, approximately the value of what they get, and in the value I haven't even talked about the daily boxes and stuff like that. They can get the muffer, which is basically, what is it, 400 blue diamonds worth or something like that, and they get a box with the chance of awesome loot every day. So it's a matter of opinion if it's much or not. That's not important. That's not my message. My message is they get the best loot in the game. That's my message. And the developers have made them free prey, free kill. So start, my fellow PvPers, and hunt them. And you're gonna see. I've done this for 2 weeks now. I will write an article about it and everything. I don't gonna put that one in here now. But I've done this for 2 weeks now. I've got hundreds of PM with personal slander and everything. I don't even read them. It doesn't matter. Now I'm allied with my fellow PvP clans that think like me. And the thing is, I have attacked so far 4 major guilds with 200 not active, but say there are together 150 active players. I don't get PK'd so much. Once in a while someone PK me, and you know what? That's because they don't want the PK counts, because they get one if they kill me. I don't get one if I kill them. And if they kill me, I log and I see I've been killed. Okay, congratulations, you killed me. It's okay, I'm a PvP, I can take it. If I'm online when I try it, I get happy because I love PvP. So of course, this is nothing for you that don't like PvP. You can turn this video off right away. This is for you who like the PvP, and those of you that also think like me that there should be a price to get that kind of value every damn month, and especially if the top clans on your server have made a pact that they don't attack each other and they just take turns on owning the castles, and they choose the darkness because that's the best loot, and because they rely on fair, that you don't dare to attack them. Believe me, I killed 50 per day for 2 weeks, or 50 is more. It's 50 per nights, and then probably as much on the days. I bomb in at the world boss. When it's 20 seconds on the world boss, I teleport in and I drop MS, boom, and I kill 10 of them. Someone think that's a shitty behavior. Well, I don't. They are Castle of Darkness. They should be able to defend themselves. That's the price they're paying. It's supposed to be like that. If the world boss was not meant to be a PvP place, the developers had made it a non-PvP place. Okay? Everywhere I can kill you, I am meant to kill you. Eat it up. That's the fact. If you want to retaliate against me, come on, do it. It's okay. So everyone out there, start killing the dark red little ones that are running around getting great values in the top clans and then don't do squat for it. It's time to raise up and extract the value. I call myself the debt collector. I know I'm very shy, but that's what I call myself, because I think they have a debt to pay. They have played too long in a farming game, like a heyday game or something like that, and you suck in the good stuff. They have made a short race, so they are top 10, but they're not even PvPers, but they have the best stuff on the game. Why? Because they are in the top clan that have made a cartel owning these castles and getting the goodies. And the other people that actually struggle and want to PvP, they are threatened and said, do not PvP against us because then we crush you. It's all messed up. So I think I've proven on my clan, and now we are actually starting to rally. I started to do this, and I went public with it. I told everything in World Chat what I did. I didn't boost or anything. I just informed my opinion. I made a post about it, also why I do it, and the post pretty much says the exact same thing I say here on the video. So I'm not doing it because I'm angry or because I'm mad or something. I like the PvP, and I am free to PvP those. There are not many people, or to be honest, it's only like one cave you can PvP in this game, and that's not fun at all. And you can PvP in the pit, but they have made us free to PvP. Actually, 2 clans that hold, if they choose to be Castle of Darkness. It's supposed to be fun, guys. Come on, and girls, you choose Castle of Darkness. Hey, come on, start fighting us back. It's not a way for you to get loot. You get it because we can then come hunt you and have some fun. So stop complaining about it. Be proud if you are it. If you cannot stand to be a Castle of Darkness player, quit that clan. Join a PVM clan then, for God's sake. And to be honest, the 4 top clans on our servers that have made the cartels, there are no one of them are PvP clans. Some are trying to be, but actually it's the clan number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that are the PvP clans actually, and that's common because the most players think about themselves. It's natural. They want to be in the biggest clan, so the clans are the first one on the place when the server opens, and they want to farm because farming is step 1 before you can get the good stuff. And then you kind of get stuck in a farm wheel. You log on, you do your dailies, you do your clan dungeons, you put on your AFK farming in UK, you wake up, the next day you do the same thing. And after a couple of months the server dies, they do a server merge, and then the game dies. And as you can hear, I played for over 25 years. I started playing on the modem when it cost like €10 per minute or something ridiculous like that to play. I started with Ultima Online. So I played so many games. I've been in so many clans I can't even count them, and I've seen the same system everywhere. And that's gonna happen to this game also. If we don't start fighting, because in the long run the PvPers will lose interest. If 200 top players are untouchable, they are standing farming all the days, and the other ones don't get anything. It should be the other way around, in my opinion. It's the PvP clans that should own the Castle of Darkness, because they are the PvPers. They should be the ones that are there to show the Castle of Darkness. It should not be like now. It's the monster clans, PVM clans that own it because of sheer fear. They say open in chat, if you kill us, we gonna hunt you, 50 of us gonna hunt you, something like that. Intimidation tactics. And believe me, the intimidations are just bullshit. But of course, you got to build a strong play. It's easy for me to talk. I have 1.5 million combat power, and I paid to play this game. But to be honest, when I go out hunt, I have people with me with 1 million combat power that haven't spent a dime on this game, and they kill 4 of the other suckers because they can't PvP. So believe me, a person that can PvP really good. I have been beaten by I won't mention every name, but there are some players on this server that are very good at PvPing and that have a couple of 100,000 combat power lower than me, and they kill me because they are awesome at PvP. So it's not about combat power. Of course it's about combat power, but not only, because I'm talking mostly now in the end game, and in the end game we all have max runes. We have the max on what the name is, now start talking Swedish, the elixir, the runes, oh I can raise this one, the skills, we all are maxed out. So pretty much we will all end up at approximately the same combat power, and those with the higher combat powers are probably the ones that have paid some for the games or belong in the clans that get the good loots, as I told you before, which I think is unfair. in this matter. So, but in the end, it doesn't really matter 1.3 million or 1.5 million. Honestly, I've seen people with 1.3 million kick the ass of 2 players with 1.5 millions because he knows how to PvP, or she. So now I came into PvP. Sorry for that. This was a tutorial for the Castle of Darkness, and as you hear, I'm a bit engaged in this. Not because I'm angry or anything like this. I am just a little worried. I am, of course, because I don't want the game to crash, because the mechanisms fail, and also I think it's time to act. And at the same time, I want to learn you new players how to use these features, because I see players that are up to level 200 and then don't even notice and they don't even know how these different features works yet. And people in the Castle of Darkness clans with the level 240, top 20 on the combat power, they PM me and say, haha, you get the chaos point. And I go, what the heck? You don't even know I don't get the point for killing you. Jesus. That's when I kind of realized that it's time to do something about this, honestly. That's when I started to get those strange PMs. Because for me, just by looking at the mechanism, I understand right away. It says here you can attack them. It's obvious that you don't get the point. And if you don't, or if you're not sure, go try it. And then you open this and see for yourself, oh, it's still on 0. It's where he says was one of the first things I did when I started this game. Because face it, it's a PvP game and a PvM game. So there you have it, folks, my engaged tutorial on the Castle of Darkness and P settings. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for now, and see you in the next movie.